Sinking driveway, settling patio, collapsing stoop, uneven pool deck. It's a fact. Concrete problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS.
This is the afternoon edition of the Daily Weather Briefing video. This is for Wednesday, the 23rd of November, Thanksgiving Eve. Alabama's weather nice and quiet. Much of the country very, very calm today. Great weather for travelers, but we've got rain on the way, probably coming in two phases. And, of course, a lot of questions about the timing of the rain, the intensity of the rain, football, and much more. So let's see if we can answer all of those for you today. As we typically do, we're starting with the look about 18,000 feet off the ground. There's a big trough that's diving down through the Rockies. That will be evolving into a cutoff low near El Paso tomorrow. And how that thing lifts out will determine the rain we get, the timing, and the intensity. But today we're in pretty good shape. That's a visible satellite view. Most of the state enjoying a good supply of sunshine, a few scattered high clouds around. And nothing obviously on radar. Closest showers to Alabama back in parts of Arkansas. And hey, look at that. Some spots hitting 70 today, including Birmingham. We'll take that. Look at Anniston, 72. How about Mobile? It's 77. You know, not that long ago, we went 5 consecutive mornings with sub-freezing lows, so nice to have a break in the cold air. Again, nationally, a very, very calm day today, which is perfect for Thanksgiving Eve. We do note there is a winter storm watch in effect for parts of New Mexico and West Texas. That'll be underneath that cold core upper low forming out there. No severe weather problems through tonight, maybe some thunder west of the state. Tomorrow for Thanksgiving Day, a marginal risk that's level 1 out of 5. Of severe storms around Houston and Galveston. And then day 3, which is Friday, there could be some thunder here, but no severe storms are expected. And again, we note on day 7, which is Tuesday of next week, a risk of severe storms is defined west of the state, parts of Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, Texas, and we'll be watching that system. That'll be moving in here Wednesday of next week. And a little too early to define a severe weather threat, but it certainly could bring some strong storms. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. Really, we could use a good soaking, and we should get one. This is the rain valid between now and Wednesday morning of next week. For the northern two-thirds of the state, the amounts between 2 and 3 inches. Down in southeast Alabama, 1 to 2 inches. And again, the tropics are done for the season. Stick a fork in it. The season wraps up in 7 days. So model fans, here we go. This is the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 4. And there's the upper low near El Paso. And down below that, rain breaks out west of the state. But it sure looks like the bulk of the day tomorrow will be dry. Clouds gradually increasing. The high, again, like today, pretty close to 70, awfully mild. And that rain will be moving in here tomorrow night into Friday morning. This is Friday morning at 6 o'clock, and at that point, rain should be relatively widespread. There could be some thunder, but again, no severe weather. And then by Friday afternoon, that first round of rain kind of winds down. So we could be in a break in the rain Friday afternoon and Friday night for much of the state. That's good timing because we've got many high school football playoff games Friday night. And again, no promises here in terms of everybody being dry, but it sure looks like we should be in a good lull Friday afternoon and Friday night. So Saturday, the models continue to struggle with how that upper low lifts out and the timing, but there is no doubt they are all trending slower, which is really good news for the Iron Bowl. So let's look at the GFS. This is Saturday at 3 o'clock, and you can see the better chance of rain west of the state. And again, it could be where the rain begins in the Iron Bowl, maybe during the second half or fourth quarter, but it certainly looks like the morning will be dry in Tuscaloosa. Let's go to the European at 3 o'clock Saturday afternoon. It's even slower. And there could be a few showers around for the Iron Bowl. We're going to mention showers, yes. But it looks like now the really big widespread rain will be after the game is over. And this is the 12-kilometer NAM, not the high-res NAM, but the 12-kilometer NAM. Once we get within 60 hours, we'll get the high-resolution convection-allowing models to give us a much better look at this. But again, you can see that the 12-kilometer NAM's got the rain pretty far to the west. So it looks a lot better for the Iron Bowl in Tuscaloosa Saturday afternoon. So at the moment, it looks like the morning will be dry. For a decent chunk of the game, the weather will be dry. There could be showers, no doubt about that. I'd still take rain gear. in that widespread rain moving in probably about the time the game ends, toward 5:30 or 6 o'clock Saturday, and then widespread rain is likely Saturday night. No instability, which is great news. This is the surface-based Cape off the European Saturday at 3 o'clock, and there's basically none except for a little bit down around Mobile. So that's the other good thing. No thunder, no lightning delays if this verifies. So the news is certainly better for that big football game, and it's going to be very mild. We could be close to 70 as that game begins Saturday afternoon. So after a good soaking Saturday night, the rain is out of here Sunday. Sunday's high will be in the 60s, the sky clearing. Monday, we're dry, highs upper 60s. Tuesday, the new system off to the west, rain begins to break out to the west, and this is a week from today, Wednesday, the 30th of November. And we got pretty good troughing north and west of the state, and a batch of showers and storms moving in here. And at the moment, it looks like the better instability is over the southern half of the state. But understand this is a week out, and there's no way of knowing if this will be a severe weather day. But it certainly could be a system that brings some strong storms in here. Again, this is Wednesday of next week. So let's go out 10 days. This is Saturday, December 3rd. Big trough in the west, an upper high over the Gulf of Mexico. And if that verifies, it would be kind of mild and mostly dry. Here's a look at rain for Birmingham. This is coming off the European ensemble. The mean between 3 and 4 inches between now and the 9th of December. Temperatures highs mostly in the 60s, but again, we might touch 70 tomorrow. And maybe then again Saturday. Then highs drop back in the 50s toward the end of next week, but still no sign of any really cold air, no sign of any freezing temperatures for the next 10 days. And the latest 8 to 14-day guidance in the house, this is for November 30th through December the 6th, suggesting temperatures here will be above average. So that'll do it for the afternoon weather briefing video. For those that are new here, we typically do these twice a day, weekdays, once in the morning about 5:15, once in the afternoon about 2:30. Of course, we know that most of you watch it later, but we simulcast this on YouTube and Facebook. We are going on a holiday schedule tomorrow, so just one video per day, tomorrow through Sunday, and then back to 2 a days Monday of next week. We have notes over on the blog. That's alabamawx.com. Those notes supplement this discussion. And don't forget, we have a book signing Friday evening at 6 o'clock at the shops at Grand River. This is in Leeds, right by the Bass Pro Shops and Buc-ee's off Interstate 20. And I think we're going to be a lull in the rain. It should be a pretty pleasant evening for that. So again, we'll be there between 6 and 8:30. We'll have all the books and the T-shirts and the hats and the cool weather stuff. If anybody in your family remotely is interested in weather, it's a great chance to get some cool Christmas stuff that they will love. So again, Shops of Grand River, that's the big outlet mall near Bass Pro Shops and Buc-ee's in Leeds, Friday between 6 and 8:30. So that's it. Can watch us this evening. We'll be on ABC 3340 News across the hall in Studio A at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a very happy Thanksgiving tomorrow, and God bless.
Sinking driveway? Call Alabama Professional Services. Settling patio? Call APS. Uneven pool deck? Call APS. Collapsing stoop? Call APS. Cracking sidewalk? That's right. Call APS. It's a fact. Concrete problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS. Call Alabama Professional Services today.